Back again in emoji unboxing. So today I tried to unbox the package that I just recently received. So basically it was keycaps again from the favorite brands. Rest of the two package was just cheap package that I bought from another marketplace or e-commerce during the big event of in September. So yeah, I just try to use, don't want to waste too much about their promo, so try to buy stickers and some cheap iPhone case and magnetic micro USB, which I basically use for charging the mouse, so that it just magnetically attach directly without having to unplug and plug it again. Besides, I don't really use it for data transmission as well, so the mouse is basically wireless. Obviously, sadly cannot support multiple devices because the multiple device mouse is more expensive than any multiple device keyboard you can find nowadays. So the keycaps is basically the one that I'm quite already searched. Thankfully I got the same price that I used to buy it with the reverse color, even though this one is Japanese roots, so kinda similar like popular Japanese root keycaps from the local brand that they have their own design based on the city on Japan. So it's not a city, basically a place, I guess. It's in Japan, so it's Shibuya, I guess, and Shirakawa. So basically, I used to see the keycaps that is very cheap used to be sold by certain people, since the keycaps that they sell is just included in the keyboard of the HHKB model, but right now the HHKB model has never been restocked again, so not many people sell it, so I just decided to buy the keycaps only. Besides, yeah, if you talk about the keycaps that was included in the keyboard, there's no metal case or packaging like this, even though at some point packaging is not really good, so the keycaps were just all around the place. So basically, I've been hunting white keycaps for quite a while, so it is quite expensive, especially when it comes to unique profile keycaps such as the MT3 or even the K80 from the quite premium, expensive Chinese keycaps, which is KBD fans, I guess. So yeah, since this was a white keycap, so I tried to apply it on my white keyboard, which is the wireless keyboard AKL. Sadly, it is not really have good sound since it's not a hot swappable keyboard. So the reason why I used to buy it quite a while ago is because it's still quite expensive to buy the swappable wireless version. So the cheap one is basically the wired version, and I just tried to use wireless at that time because it's pretty much convenient, but some point wired is just alright because most of the expensive mechanical keyboard out there, especially the one that has an aluminum case, usually only provide wired connection, since the frequency that go through from them is not really good as the plastic case. So the number of the keycaps is not as much as the previous black and rose keycaps, but even with those additional 40 keycaps, that's really important because most of it is just for a pretty unique layout, such as the split space bar or the ISO layout. So basically, the thing I just pretty much like the TKL, it's pretty common in terms of full size keycaps. So I don't have to worry about it. So after I finish tidy up